Hey there, YouTube. It's ASG Chris here. So I got some coilovers. These coilovers are for the first gen CRV. If you don't know what this is called the FAPO coilovers. They're selling them on Amazon for about $250. Um, yes, I know it's you get what you paid for, but there's a reason why I bought it. I had 24-year-old springs and struts that are bad, and going with quick struts, it would be actually more expensive to buy those than just going straight and buying coilovers. Yes, I know these are cheap coilovers. They're not going to be great. I already know that, but I would like to get it lowered at some point, and this was like the better benefit than going with stock suspension at a low price. I will be replacing these coilovers maybe in a year or two to better ones, probably BC or Fortunato. But for now, we're gonna do this little open box of FAPO coilovers from Amazon. If you do buy it on Amazon, it comes from called I think Varex Wholesale or something like that. If you do your research, it comes from the actual manufacturer. But if you go to the FAPO website, or I don't know how they call it, FAPO. If you go to the FAPO website, these things are selling for like $400. But in Amazon, you can get it for about $250. Hope you enjoy the unboxing for these coilovers. Everybody's pretty curious about these cheap coilovers. Well, I spent the money. I am not sponsored by anybody. I bought this with my own cash. So you guys have information. As you can see right there, it's made in China. So we already know that. It's made in China. So enjoy the unboxing. I'm going to open this sucker up and see what we get. I mean, the way it looks, it's pretty well boxed. The box comes in about 44 pounds from UPS, and no holes, no nothing, no damages to it. So that's a good start. I did get it a day early, but I was on duty, so I could not get this sucker and do an open box set that last night. So here you go. Let's see what we got. Let me adjust the camera a little bit more. All right, we got some spanner wrenches right there. They look like the cheap spanner wrenches or generic spanner wrenches that we see in everyone, like Max Speeding Racing and all that other good stuff. Godspeed, the other cheap coilovers that we see. All right, I'm gonna pull one of these out. It is wrapped really well. With this cardboard. There you go. Warranty. Got a 1-year limited warranty. I'm not even sure how great their warranty is. There you go. FAPO engineering products are covered under a limited 1-year warranty. The warranty covers parts that become non-functional due to manufacturer-related defect. Products that are worn due to heavy racing or for use immediately are void of warranty. So normal use, going racing, yeah, it's done. So just the rest of this is just hold your valid receipt from the dealer. So I bought these on Amazon. I'll put the link below where I got it from Amazon. And that's it. And the disclosure for not being responsible for injuries when installing this racing suspension setup. All right, we got 4 of these, so I'm just gonna pull them out. All right, there's nothing else in the box. Put that there. Okay, this one is the front All right, let's see. They look well built for the brand. They got the adjustable collars right there. Okay, that's loose. Already has the preload on it. Let's go check that out. That's the spring number 62200 012 KTO4. The perch, I mean, it is well painted or powder coated. That this part right here looks just like a rubber bushing. I could tell they cheapened out on that. Spring and the shock absorber looks all right. FAPO. Wow, huh? I mean, I have a feeling these will work for a year or two. I mean, they don't look that bad. Will they hold up well? I don't know. Let me check this collar out, how far you can actually adjust, which is pretty wild. It's pretty long. So you got a lot of adjustability with this coilover. It keeps going. I guess the way they put it up was pretty much into its lowest point. All right. So that's one of the fronts. All right, let's go put that aside. I'm gonna get the other ones opened up, see how it looks like. Looks like this is the other front. Here it is. Looks good. Same thing. Lock perches are need to be adjusted when you got the proper height. The hardware looks good. What I would recommend is put a lot of anti-seize on these suckers so they don't rust or get seized up, especially on the sleeves here. I would do that. They actually have a plastic bushing. That's not rubber. It seems like plastic. I just started to notice. Let me see if we can get that pulled up. Right there. That looks cheap right there. Look at the quality right there. This is what $200 is on quality. So yeah, I would not see this lasting pretty long on a car or on the CRV. All right. I say this will hold about a year or two. This is going on a turbocharged CRV, which I rarely drive. The powder coatings look pretty well. So that's the front. Let me put that on camera. These out. And the rear. Same thing. Springs look all right for the money. And that's the part number. You can see right there. 62220 J05. The rubber bushing. The plate. Looks good. All right. How about the bottom end of this? I'm usually worried about these. They usually use cheap bushings for these coilovers, so it looks all right. I don't expect these to last long. Hopefully we can find new, like, different bushing for it to replace. Just like the fronts, these have good extension, but I'm probably going to drop it pretty far down. I kind of want to get rid of the gap, just want a small gap, small wheel gap. All right, so that's the other rear. And that's the other rear. For quality, I'm not like, they're not half bad for 250 bucks. Not bad. There you go. I mean, everything, I don't see a lot of defects. I mean, some of the things you see, like right there, I mean, for 250, I mean, I'm not going to complain. All right. This is going to lower the vehicle. I'm going to have because I have a really bad ride with 24-year-old busted out shocks. And these probably would ride better than my old OEM shocks and springs. This is the only reason why I bought them. Will it last long? I'm not sure. These are like a new company from China, and they'll do the job. That's all I gotta say. They'll do the job. They will work. But that is the box right there. There is all how they look like. And hopefully this helps out on how you see these new FAPO coilovers. I have a feeling they will work, but for how long, I'm not sure. This is ASG Chris. The review of and an unboxing of these new coilovers from China called FAPO from Amazon. I will put the link below so you can access these on Amazon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please share and like, subscribe, and enjoy these product reviews that I get a chance to do if I'm not on duty or anything. There you go. ASG out.